In terms of trends for development, still residential development is like main undersupplied market in Russia. But if we are talking about commercial, I would say that number one is retail. As still Russia occupied only loaded not more than 50% in terms of provision of shopping centers. And we can grow, even if we are comparing Russia to Poland, with equal spendings per capita, with equal GDP per capita, we have much less provision of shopping centers, like 2 times less. And even in Moscow, and both in Moscow and in the regions. Probably some regions like St. Petersburg, like Krasnodar, like Yekaterinburg are more loaded than average cities, but with the rest, it's huge potential for development. And key trend now that it's not only million people cities, it's not only 500,000 people cities, but also last year, 2 years, we saw that developers are coming to cities starting from 200,000 inhabitants. 100,000 inhabitants is now cities where retailers are coming, and we have like 50 such cities in Russia. Also, now logistics helping us to go not only to Urals, but to Siberia also regions. So now it's much more interest to that eastern territories of Russia. Office sector is still Moscow and St. Petersburg, but major part is in Moscow, and logistics also following retail. You know that now online sales is probably 2% of whole the retail turnover, but it is growing, and we have big boxes who are going across country, and we have now key trend is that in logistics, all these main retailers, food retailers, hypermarkets, DIY retailers, like white and brown retailers, they are developing their own logistics centers in all Russian federal districts. So that's like huge wave of development also.